Welcome back, 7:40, 20 minutes up till 8 o'clock. Aloha Aina is mentioned a lot these days, and the ocean is just an extension of that kuleana for all of us. There is a new public awareness campaign from the Waikiki Aquarium called Don't Let It Loose. It's truly an invasive species, so you know what? We said we are going to bring in the experts and talk to them this morning. Tony Burke is lead coral biologist. Dadia Ellis is public information and event planning specialist. They're both from the Waikiki Aquarium. Thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for having us.
Tony, I'm going to start with you.
Sure thing.
Invasive coral, are we watching for it? Is it already here?
It is already here. Some species have been here for more than a couple of decades.
Oh.
But an invasive species is a non-native organism that thrives in a new community due to the lack of natural predators. And so once these make it into our waters, they're able to spread rapidly, they outcompete local species, and they can be devastating to the environment and the local economy and the fisheries industry as well.
Okay, so what do you have here in the tank?
Oh, well, these are 5 of the invasive species found here in Hawaii today.
This is not the good stuff.
This is not the good stuff.
Okay, talk to me about these for a little bit.
Sure, absolutely. So corals fall into the clade Cnidaria, and Cnidarians also include anemones, jellyfish, and corallimorphs. So from the left to right here, in the front we have the pulsing coral, Eunomia stolonifera.
Is it okay to pick them up?
We shouldn't take them out of the water, and a couple of them do sting pretty badly.
You want them to stay alive so you can show other people, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, got it.
And then behind the Eunomia, we have the Kenya tree coral, which is Capnella species, and these two are both soft corals. But right in the middle here, we have the hammered coral, which is a stony coral. And then to the right side, we have the corallimorph, Redactus, and the Manjano anemone in the back here.
Okay, so Dadia, now that we see these and we know what they are, what do you want us to do?
So the state is trying to bring awareness with the Don't Let It Loose campaign. It's actually a collaboration between the DLNR Division of Aquatic Resources, the UH Manoa. We're very proud to be part of the experts there. Christy Martin, that is part of the group that is studying this past invasive alien species. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to bring awareness that people should not be releasing their home aquarium into the wild. That is actually a felony class C that can generate a fine up to $200,000, and the aquarium is actually an amnesty location. So if you have pets at home that you want to get rid of it, please bring them to the aquarium, no questions asked. We'll take care of that for you.
Okay, I'm going to have you step a little bit
Yeah,
closer to this over here. And so it's kind of like the Humane Society. They don't want you to just loot the loose animals out. Same thing with your aquarium fish and anything that's contained in that aquarium,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Okay, so this has been here for decades, but this is taking away from the healthy coral that we've already got out there, right, that we need.
Very much so. And so once a species like this is introduced, there's lots of potential dangers. And to see those dangers, we can look to another country like Venezuela, where Eunomia was introduced in the early 2000s, but it wasn't identified until about 10 years later, and it has since completely overrun entire reefs.
Okay.
And recently it was identified in both the US Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico as well. So the Bishop Museum, our friends at the Bishop Museum, put together a Eunomia learning exchange, bringing together the local scientists, the agency partners, and the natural resource managers. And so we all shared our research, and we collaborated on establishing an emergency response preparedness plan. Okay. And that's kind of like a framework for what to do in the future if and when new invasives are introduced.
Okay, I know this is a lot of information for you, but if you want to go over to the website over with the Waikiki Aquarium or go over and talk story with them, once again, invasive species to watch out for. And if you've got an aquarium, don't just dump its contents in the ocean. Thanks for being here this morning.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
All right, let's go ahead and get you back over to Annalisa Burgos.
Thanks, Billy.